Time to fight death traps. Absolutely. So hopefully these puzzles are nice and logical. Just like they always are, right? Alright. Let's change Twitch categories here. Get a screen cap going. Handling is how fast you pull out the weapon according to the Void Train wiki. Oh. Yeah, when I like run out of a clip, my habit is to sometimes swap to another weapon instead of reloading. And in this game, or in Void Train, it is quite slow doing that swap. It is quite slow, like lowering the weapon and pulling the other one out. So if you can reduce that time, that's a good thing.
Thanks again for all the guides. Love the content.
Thank you, Mugga. I appreciate you enjoying my stuff and the subscription. Mukluk Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth, Mr. Chauncey Festivals the Third welcomes you, Muggasley, back to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay entertainment on the way. Crank up the speakers, don't touch the speakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you're lonely near the edge. Did the sounding dude survive last night? So the first guy that had the glasses from the university, he got really, really far and then he died. There was like a door opened and I went in there and there was a note and I was interacting with it. It says, do you want to pick up the note? And I guess I waited too long. The door slammed shut behind me and it said he died. And I was like, what? Then I get guy number 2 and there was a very dark well. And I was like, well, I've got a lit lantern in my inventory. And I went down the well and shadows came up and ate him. Third guy, this guy, went there and I found that there was a bucket next to the well, like, to get water out of it. You had to lower the lantern in the bucket to get light at the bottom before you climb down to be not dead. That's what I had to do. That's what I missed. So, yeah. We're on person number 3 of 4, and if all 4 die, you have to redo the chapter. And I really don't want to do that. The Treasurer's Confession, Brother Victorino's Admission of Guilt. The string clips through the paper. Literally unplayable. I lost faith, I renounced God, and committed suicide. You never tried the grenade. It's true, technically, I never did that. So we went down the well, through a section of the sewer, came back up out of the well, and ended up here in this chapel. What's over here? Prayers in Latin. I have no idea what they say.
Hey, Dan. It's no use. You won't be able to open that door.
Oh, Dan's on the other side. Okay, so at the very beginning where this whole thing started, they were on the other side of this door. If Daniel's still trying to open this door, he's massively wasting his time. That's a nice little reference to where we are. Whoa! Okay, apparently you don't want to spin the mouse wheel at that screenshot. It just gives you a map seizure. Some kind of religious painting. I'm no expert on the matter. Dead guy number 1 was. Treasurer's Bible. Bible with crossed out passages and notes by Brother Victorino, Treasurer of St. Cecilia's Abbey. Nothing is true. We are alone, alone and lost in the universe. There is no God, for God is nothing. God is not dust and dreams compared to the darkness I see. The devil is a child's fantasy. Hell is a parody. Please make this stop no matter what it takes. They put this gigantic cross here in a corner, almost as if they wanted to get rid of it. I mean, the monks were all trapped in here with the spooky spooks. They probably, I guess they broke. It's dark and empty like everything else. Is that, nope, it's not a hiding spot? Huh, I thought it was gonna say that was a hiding spot. Is this a confessional? I've only seen them on TV. The confessional, okay. The confessional has a slit as if to post sheets of paper through. Did people confess in writing? Do I need to put a piece of paper through? The treasurer's confession or the writer's confession? Let's put the riders through. What does the riders say? If I abandon my family to their fate and lie to an old friend. Writer's confession, use. Please don't kill me. Should I pick up the card and keep my collectible item for later? What? How do I pick it up and keep my card? Oh my god. Yes? Tarot deck, collectible item, the door. This worm is on fire. Oh my god, I got 30 stacks of burning. Oh god! That happening right when I drew the card was really weird. Treasurer's confession. The door again? I got 2 of them? Oh no. Collectible item, the darkness. Okay, well, yeah, alright. I think the old collectible item I had was the thing of haikus.
Shit.
Oh. Alright, I see you're busy. I'm gonna go this way. Under this table here in the corner, I could surely hide. Great. And don't call me Shorely. A giant tree has grown amongst the ruins. The ceiling must have collapsed many, many years ago. Dude, yeah, seriously, how long ago did this happen again? Wait, I remember. The dates on the papers are like 1912. There's a closed box and some candles on the altar. Who left that there? Last Tuesday. The chain holds the incense burner in the air. Okay. There's not an option to, like... Okay. Wine for mass, I'm guessing. A good excuse to lift one's elbow. You can't argue with that. Lift one's elbow? Is that alcoholic talk for drinking? Sacramental objects surprisingly well organized. It's almost like they're frozen in time. Okay, that door is unlocked, leading back to the area we've already been. Violinist's diary. Registered account of one of the musicians who played at St. Cecilia's 1912 winter concert. That's where everything went insane. I haven't had a drink since we arrived. I doubt that's the cause of what's happening to me, although I sure could use a good tonic. That accursed melody. Wolfgang found the score in a library among old scrolls and manuscripts from the ancient city of Byzantium that he shouldn't have been pursuing in the first place. It was written in Celtic, the Byzantine notation system, and none of these dimwits knew how to read it. I had to transcribe it on the usual stave so we could include it in our repertoire. It's an easy melody, uncannily hard to get out of one's head. Every time I rehearse it on my own, it feels disturbing. Thoughts I don't dare confess start crossing my mind, and I feel a deep sense of unease. And yet every time I grab my violin, I play the song again. In group rehearsals, these effects seem to multiply, and although none of us will admit it, I can see the restlessness in their eyes. I feel both fear and curiosity thinking of the concert, of our joint performance, of the moment when the voices of the monks will invade the church halls. Interesting. This is the first time that they've referenced, you know, what happened earlier than just... these guys sang a song and everyone went insane. So this is like a hint at the source of the song itself. This painting is in good shape and looks valuable. It's odd that there have been no robberies here in all these years. Odd, but understandable. Tools for the study of astronomy and geography. If I remember correctly, Husher had a similar telescope. Metal piece. A rusty spare part that belongs to some tool. Surgical retractor has been fixed. Tons of stored items. They could almost even qualify as hidden treasures. Okay, I think we can use the retractor on the gear that's in the dead center right.
This is batshit crazy.
Do I need to go hide, or is this just spooky noises? I think this is just spooky noises time. Saint Cecilia is the patron saint of music. I guess that explains the instruments. Did you ever get in the room with 4 keys? No, that's still an ongoing objective. Time to hide? No, it was just a jump scare. Sadly, the tapestry is in bad shape.
No.
There's a bronze lock on the door. Did I have a bronze key? I have an ornate key. No, I don't have the bronze key. Ornate key is one of the 4 keys for the final door. Alright, let's try going back to that hatch that I think the surgical tool can open now that it's fixed. There was a puzzle back. I think the puzzle was, icon on the map was the confession booth. But if I run out of ideas to try, I can go check it again. Please don't eat my face! Bronze key, perhaps? The body has a key in its hand. Should I take it? I think we have to. Dude, I'd be like this. Yo, the man leaned down, he turned his head away, reached in, fumbled around. No, man, that was too much time. Bronze key. There are several fleur-de-lis carved in the stem. I've always liked them. I don't know what a fleur-de-lis is.
Disgusting.
Alright, so we know we were just at a door that needed a bronze key, so we'll head back there. Fleur-de-lis. It's a white flower. Okay. The side of the New Orleans Saints helmets. That sounds like sports ball. Y'all should know better.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the other side of the wall from where the crank was for the incense burner. The mechanism is clearly designed to move something, but I don't know what, or what I need to put here to use it. It smells like rancid vinegar in here. That's like the thing. Yeah, I was thinking that too. The handle covered in grease. I wonder if we can remove it from its current location and bring it here. think that monster is still praying in the middle of this room. Okay, yes, the icon is for the confessional. Go ask him what's up. We're almost out of lives. If we die, we have to replay like hours of the game because this is high stakes right now. We're taking necessary risk. We're not taking stupid risks. And saying, "Hey, yo, bro, what's up?" to the kneeling monster qualifies as a stupid risk. It absolutely qualifies. Give him the grenade. Hey, you dropped this. I gotta say, the most impressive thing of this story is his lighter. It is still going strong. Alright, locked door. I don't remember what type. These copies look like real collector's items, or at least they were at some point. Such a pity. Notes on botanicals. Partial instructions on how to make a natural deoxidizer. Okay, two thoughts immediately. One, the room with the plants, where we could take like trimmings of them to make drugs. Two, the what was it called? The sensor, the thing that make smoke go everywhere in the chapel. Maybe we have to get the right drugs and put it in that and spread the good smoke. The warehouse lock is absolutely covered in rust. I need a corrosive substance to open it, and oh wait, no, there was a rusted chain in the graveyard. That's what this is. I need a corrosive substance to open it, and the diethylgos blend would be perfect after adding a legible name and cooking it. It grows everywhere. I need to cut some of its characteristic red petals, but they have yet to blossom. We're gonna take a little picture of this right now. Hang on. All right, I got it. Okay, I got a screenshot. Foggers.
Nope.
Latch is rusty. Okay, so there's another rusty thing. Do I still have the bronze key? Yes, I do. There's another bronze door somewhere. Potato time. I don't... I'm focused here. I'm trying to stay alive in these terrible conditions. Potato. Where was I? Where's another locked bronze door? Well, there's that door. Oh, at the very north of the graveyard, the house. I think that might have been a bronze door. That door at the bottom right was all 4 keys. I think it's at the end of the graveyard. All right, let's take a look at the greased up hand crank and see if we can remove it from where we last used it, to hopefully move it to the new thing. I think it was down here. Yes, I was able to pick it back up. I do have it. But that was a loud noise, so something might come eat my face now. We're in the room with the thing you can heat up an object, but I don't think there's anything in my inventory I need to heat up. Want a save time hint. I can't see what's happening right now. Oh shoot, this game again? Oh, this is rough. We're like right against like a dark wall.
Bloody hell, that was close.
Hint is fine. Hint is just not an outright spoiler I'd prefer, but hint is fine. Okay, so I need to take the crank over to the west again. Do the plant puzzle. Okay. It talked about needing something with red petals. I was thinking I had to find, like, I remember at the plant puzzle, one of the flower pots was empty. And so I was thinking that I needed to go find the plant that was missing to be able to complete the puzzle. I was thinking I couldn't do it yet. Okay. Alright, so reading the thing I took a screenshot of earlier. I need a corrosive substance to open it. The Diathylogos blend would be perfect. And then some other stuff. Diathylogos. Okay, that's on the left-hand page. It's the forest one down. 1 Diambra. 2 Dionthos. 1/2 Diaprunus, 1 Tiardicus. I can't. Wait, no. Diambra is up above. Okay, Diambra is the second thing down. Okay, let's do this in order. 1 Diambra. Diambra is 1 Ambrinus. That's F, and 1 Escamonia, that's E. So F and E. This can't be right, it was a waste of time. Waste of time. Do I have to do it all at once? Ambrina and Escar, F and E. Another thing is, like, since some of these say 1/2, does that mean each clip is a half? Or is each clip a whole? And if each clip's a whole, how do I do a half? Think of it as look at the recipes themselves. Okay, one Ambrinus, one Eskimoni, that's Diambra. Okay, that's 1F, 1E. Alright, so I needed to make Diathylogos. So then I need 2 Dionthos, which is near the bottom of the left page. 1 Ambrinus, 1 Zevisticus. Alright, that's F, B. I think that's a B. Wait, I needed 2 of those. Okay. So that I've done 1 Diambra, 2 Dionthos. Then it says 1/2 of Diaprunus. Okay, so Diaprunus is 2 Zavisticus, 2 Prunus, so 1 of each. So 1 B, 1 D. And then it says 1 Tyadaricus, which is near the top right. 2 Dialtia, that's 2A. One Diaprunus. Oh my god. Okay, so 2 let's see, 2B, 2D. One Eskimonia, which is E. This has to be the right mix. I'm positive I followed the instructions to a T. Plant mix. A series of plants mentioned in the Diathylogos recipe. The sap from these plants is starting to soak through the bag. Okay, I did the thing. But I have to add illegible name to it, which grows everywhere. I need to cut some of its characteristic red petals, but they have yet to blossom. Something's missing. I need another element in the mix. Okay, well, I've got the plants. I need to find something with red petals to add to it. So I guess I just gotta keep an eye out for a red petaled plant. Creepy cameras, creepy. What's the box in the bottom right corner of the screen supposed to be? That's just a background for chat. Yeah. It's just so chat is visible. Alright, so I guess I'll go up to where the crank goes. Well, that'll take my leave. Okay, photo. Have a good night. Oh wait, no, not that way. I need to go over here.